When the cockpit was suddenly bathed in jagged flashes at FL 400, Delta's Flight MA-123 transformed a routine hop into an electrifying safety demonstration. Today's breaking announcement: Delta has released 4K cockpit cam footage of its Boeing 737-8 MAX slicing through a 40,000-foot lightning storm. You'll hear the crew's live commentary, 200 knots, core turbulence ahead, and see every Lichtenberg pattern streak across the windshield. This unprecedented footage shocked the aviation industry by revealing real-world performance of the MAX lightning hardening systems. In the next 18 minutes, we'll unpack historical context, dissect technical systems, analyze regulatory fallout, and forecast what this means for Boeing, airlines, and passengers. Delta's Boeing 737-8 MAX entered service in May 2017 after rigorous FAA and EASA certification trials. The MAX family promised improved fuel burn and range versus the NG series, but 2019's MCOS-related accidents led to a 20-month global grounding. Boeing's $20 billion recapitalization and redesign restored public confidence by late 2020. Delta, today operating 155 MAX 8s valued at $18 billion, deployed these aircraft on high-frequency domestic routes, including MSP, ATL. Certification under FAR 25.581 required surviving simulated 200 CA strikes. But until now, no one captured a flying MAX undergoing a full-strength lightning discharge, until Delta's cockpit footage. Lightning strikes commercial jets on average once per aircraft per year, per FAA statistics. Notable incidents include British Airways 747 in 1987 and ANA's 777 in 2016, both surviving without hull loss. Modern jets rely on composite radomes with embedded metallic mesh to shunt currents, aluminum skin bonding straps to equalize potentials, and static wicks to dissipate charge. The 737 MAX radome and fuselage underwent rigorous immunity tests, but live-action performance remained unverified, until MA-123 streamed its ordeal. This footage delivers raw data on how certified systems behave under real-world conditions, offering insights that no lab test can match. At 0:30 on the cockpit cam, rapid-fire flashes illuminate the captain's side. You'll notice branched filamentary streaks, classic Lichtenberg figures, etched momentarily on the windshield's exterior. The radome's mesh redirects the current, but high-definition video shows tiny arcs dancing across panel seams. Overhead, the Electronic Flight Instrument System, EFIS, flickers, yet never fails. Behind the scenes, transient voltage suppressors clamped spikes, protecting air data computers, ADCs. Autopilot and autothrottle remained engaged, steering through core turbulence. This live breakdown validates Boeing's design choices, demonstrating that certified protections perform exactly as engineered, even in nature's most extreme electrostatic discharge events. Delta's pilots executed the lightning strike non-normal checklist in under 90 seconds, 30 seconds faster than FAA's 120-second benchmark. Voice-recorded callouts guide viewers through each QRH step, disconnecting the weather radar, verifying flight controls, and notifying ATC of potential systems anomalies. Meanwhile, cabin crews announced, "Please remain seated with seatbelts fastened," showcasing exemplary communication under duress. This live window into crew resource management underscores Delta's operational discipline. Airlines worldwide will study these cockpit cam procedures, benchmarking their own training. Passengers, too, gain reassurance that modern crews follow standardized, airline-approved protocols to maintain control and safety during severe weather encounters. Flight data recorder telemetry reveals a transient 180 Ca peak, decaying below 50 Ca in 50 microseconds, well within the MAX 200 Ca certification. Angle of attack sensors held steady within plus or minus 0.2 degrees, preventing false stall alerts. Static wicks glowed briefly, shedding charge. Engineers will comb FDR logs to refine lightning testing methodologies. Compared to Airbus A320neo's composite radome and 787 Dreamliner's carbon fiber fuselage with conductive paint, the MAX aluminum panel bonding strategy proved equally robust. These real-world metrics allow OEMs to calibrate future certification tests, ensuring composite-heavy airframes meet or exceed established thresholds, and bolstering industry confidence in next-generation designs. Boeing's public statement on July 2, 2025, emphasized continued monitoring. "We are reviewing Delta's footage and reinforcing compliance with our lightning immunity protocols." Delta leveraged the footage in a "safety in action" marketing push, embedding clips on in-flight entertainment to reassure flyers. Meanwhile, rumors swirl about a service bulletin, SB 73724A123, mandating static wick bonding inspections every 1,000 flight hours. Fleet-wide maintenance costs could rise by $3 million annually, but Delta projects a $600 million boost in passenger confidence metrics. For airlines, the value of demonstrable safety may far outweigh added upkeep, shifting the competitive battleground toward transparency and proven system resilience. FAA and EASA are reportedly debating new advisory circulars on composite skin immunity testing. Stricter criteria could require simulated lightning currents exceeding 250 km for mid-sized jets. Insurers are taking note. Hull insurance premiums for MAX operators could drop by up to 5%, while Airbus carriers might lobby for parity in testing protocols. Regulatory bodies may mandate high-definition in-flight camera documentation as part of certification renewal. If adopted, this could establish a new industry standard, live-action validation of electrical resilience, putting pressure on manufacturers to equip all new airframes with cockpit cam suites capable of capturing extreme weather events. Financial analysts see Delta's "Safety in Action" campaign as a differentiator. Passenger surveys indicate a 12% uplift in perceived reliability, translating to higher load factors on storm-prone routes. Delta's share price ticked up 1.4% on the day of the footage release, outperforming the S&P 500 airline index. Meanwhile, Boeing stock held steady, suggesting investors trust the MAX reinforced protocols. Competitors, American, United, Southwest, are preparing their own storm resilience showcases, likely leading to an arms race in safety marketing. Ultimately, airlines that visibly demonstrate real-world system performance may capture market share, turning safety into a revenue driver. Technology providers stand to benefit. Honeywell, Collins Aerospace, and L3Harris are pitching upgraded weather radar and static wick solutions. Honeywell's INTUView RDR4000 radar, with dual-band scanning, promises earlier storm core detection. Collins is developing next-gen voltage suppressors to clamp transients even faster. L3Harris touts composite radome retrofits that improve mesh conductivity by 15%. Airlines will evaluate retrofit costs versus improved passenger confidence. For Boeing and Airbus, integrating these components at the factory line could become a selling point, cementing partnerships with avionics suppliers and raising the bar for lightning hardening across the commercial fleet. The cockpit is bathed in eerie flashes as lightning splits the sky. The mighty 737 MAX trembles through the final roar of thunder, engines throbbing under the storm's fury. In a blinding flash, the clouds break and dawn light pours in, revealing the plane emerging victorious into calm blue skies. The pilot exhales a steady sigh. Incredible, he breathes, eyes shining with adrenaline. The power of that storm still crackles in the air. If you felt that rush, hit subscribe now and join us for the next storm-chasing adventure. Don't miss a single bolt. We'll see you in the next flight.